All right, guys, closet's done. Insulated, painted, rewired, all ready to go. Let me show you how I did it. Hey, before we get started, I'd like to welcome you to the Lost.Outside YouTube channel. Okay, so here's the material. I got 2 rolls of it. It's a neoprene rubber. I think it's a 5 mil neoprene rubber, about 1/4 inch. I got 2 rolls. Only thing I'm worried about is I only have 2 rolls, and it's going to be pretty much a roll per side. Very little waste. I only made 1 pattern, so I need to put the pattern on one piece, flip it over, put the pattern on the other piece so I can have a right and a left. Place your bets now. See if we get this right the first shot. Saw it, flipped it. All right, let's see how we did. Okay, so pull the top one off. The bottom one should be a mirror image of it. I know it's upside down, so we'll have to flip it and do it. Oh, that's right. All right, let's cut it up. Maybe we'll cut one out, make sure it fits, and then we'll cut the other one. pretty sweet. All blacked out, nice and uniform, no exposed fiberglass. Another thing I didn't do is a sound check. We're gonna hope this sounds a little bit different. Let's see. Okay, let's do sound at the end. So it does sound better. The only problem I'm running into right now is in the center of the panel, right around here, on this back side, there's a rattle, and I think the rattle's coming from where it attaches to the bottom. We'll see. You can kind of hear it. So it's not a huge difference, but there is a difference. And more than anything, it looks really clean now. So that's 40% of it right there. That it looks good. The other 60% would have been if it made a bigger difference. It does. It's not as of a high-pitched tin. It kind of lowers the tone a little bit. We'll see what it sounds like with the AC unit in here. But either way, I'm not taking it out. It looks good. We'll call it that. It took me way too long to A, get to this project, and B, actually get the material in. Because I ordered it from overseas and it took a while just to get the material. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side. This side's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the butt because I have the vent fan here and I have the wiring for the top fan here. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll skip to this one being done because there's probably going to be a lot of crying and yelling over here. So we'll see you here in a bit. Alright guys, we're 3 days till our spring break trip. Finally got the closet done. AC's back in because we're going to need that for this trip. It's all cleaned up, painted, insulated. It's ready to go. The insulation does make a little bit of difference with the AC in here. You don't get the compressor sound as much, which is a little bit more of a whine. You just get mainly the airflow. I don't think it's dampening the sound as much as something like a Dynamat or a Killmat that's like a butyl style sound deadening. But those also have a foil backing on them, so they would be a foil lined inside and it just wouldn't look good. So I figured this was going to look better and give me some dampening. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. Like I said, 3 days to our camping trip. I'm going to try to squeeze in one more project before we got to wrap this up and pack up and go. I think I can make it happen, and I think it's going to be a worthwhile project. A quick one, but also a worthwhile one, at least to me. So I'm going to strip the inside of the camper, start washing all the linens, getting ready to go, and working on that last project, and we will see you on the next one.